Okay, now question number 2. The curve y is equals to x square is transformed to the curve y is equals to 4 times x minus 3 whole square minus 8. Okay, so this is a question of transformation. Okay, now they are asking us to describe fully a sequence of transformations that have been combined, making clear the order in which the transformations have been applied. So starting from like the very basic thing, we can see that initially it was x square, then it becomes x minus 3 whole square, then it is multiplied with 4, and after that the 8 is subtracted from it. Okay, so starting from the very first thing, the function was f of x. If we take y is equals to f of x, one second, we take it to be y equals f of x. Okay, so initially the f of x is x square, then x minus 3 means that in the function x minus 3 has happened, that is why it became x minus 3 whole square. So now what does it mean? Inside the function, in the value of x, if something is being subtracted, it means on your grid the point, for example, was here. So x minus 3 means that it is shifted 3 units to the right. Okay, x minus 3 means 3 units to the right. If you have learned the transformations, you know that. You can also look for it, like how do these transformations happens through an app also, which shows how the graphs are formed and how these transformation affects the graph. Otherwise, I'll also upload the transformations video to explain this topic if it seems difficult for you. So please tell us in the comment box if you need that. So 3 units to the right. So 3 units to the right means x minus 3. Now, how do we represent it? This is a simple translation thing, okay? So translation, you can simply tell them like 3 units, the function or the curve is shifted 3 units to the right. Or you can explain it with the help of a translation vector. How do we represent translation vector? In a column vector form. 3 represents 3 units to the right and 0 for the y, because nothing is changed in the y direction. So this is the first transformation that you can explain. Okay, this is the first one, and you can highlight this because this is how we are explaining it. So instead of doing this, just give me one second. This is translation of 30. Now look into the second set of transformation that has happened. Then 4 is being multiplied with this x minus 3 squared. So that means your function f of x is externally multiplied with, it's not multiplied inside, like it is not f of 4x, it is 4 times f of x. Why? Because not something is multiplied inside with the x but externally. So that means it is multiplied with the y. So 4 times f of x is happening here. So that is why it is becoming 4 times x minus 3 square. Okay, so if something is being multiplied with the function outside, that means it is being multiplied with the y. So if something is multiplied with the y, then it means which transformation has happened? It is a stretch by a factor four and parallel to y-axis. Whenever something is multiplied outside the function, that means it's a stretch parallel to y-axis, and the factor by which it is stretching, it will be equals to the number with which it is multiplied. Okay, so this is the second transformation that we have explained here. Now, lastly, there is something more to it, and that is -8. -8 means that with the, it's not something that is done x minus 8, not like the previous, the first transformation. No, it is now x, it's not x minus 8, but from the whole function, from the y, 8 is subtracted. So what is happening here? F of x minus 8, or you can say that y minus 8. Okay, so what is happening here? So for this reason, it becomes 4 times, the y becomes 4 times x minus 3 whole square minus 8. Okay, now when we say minus 8 in the y direction, that means 8 units down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, if some point was here, then it just shifted 8 units down. Okay, so again we can, this is a simple translation, so we can explain this by a translation vector. You can write it as the function is, or the curve is translated or shifted 8 units down, or you can express it as translation. Now there is no translation in x direction, so 0 in the above x part, and in the y it is -8. Okay, so this is the third transformation that has happened here. Translation that is represented by 0 minus 8. So these are the three transformations that are applied on your function. So it is transformed from x square to 4 times x minus 3 whole square minus 8. I hope you understand this whole question. This is question number 2.